何？お前はもう死んでいる。
It's been a long day, but I'm glad it's Friday.
Game of Favorites 2020 edition. How are you doing today? How are you? Do you feel well? Do you feel unwell? If you feel unwell, make sure that you go in and get tested.
Achoo!
Sorry.
Hold on. Everyone update your antivirus. Quick.
Gosh. 6 feet away. 6 feet away.
That's right.
Oh, we're
down
doing
with the sickness.
swimmingly.
We're doing so swimmingly. I just realized I forgot to run.
I'm fine, actually.
I forgot to.
I'm good.
I forgot to run a program, which is very important for the live chat recorder. I can't do this one before the show because it pings YouTube, and YouTube says you can only message me so many times a day, or else I'll get mad and stop returning your calls. You know, typical. It's kind of like me, honestly.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Big move.
Sweet. So let me get that before I forget, so that we make sure that everything is working.
Well, you can click on it, Dan. The same thing happened to me. We were playing, or not Dan, Jake, my son, my child. We were playing King of the Castle yesterday. Highly recommend, fun time. But it leaves a little square on Pitoni's face. I don't know how to get rid of it, but you can just click it and it goes away.
Well, geez, maybe I should get rid of that because that's obnoxious. Guys, welcome to Game of Favorites Tech Edition. Hey, do you remember at the beginning of 2020 when we all learned about video conferencing together? This was exactly what that was like.
True. So many people got to discover what muting your mic is.
Yeah, I never figured that one out. It's okay. That's fine. Why would you mute
they
yourself?
Didn't figure it out.
I think I can go in here and no. How do you turn off extensions to your own channel?
You can't.
What the heck,
It stays
the mainframe?
forever. Honestly, you can just keep it.
No!
I'm just saying it's clickable.
My extensions, you can uninstall it or you can set it to an overlay. Can't I just pause it? Can I just pause it, please? All right, I'm uninstalling it. It's gone forever. Goodbye. Good.
But we needed to extend us 6 feet apart from each other. It's important.
We need the 6-foot extension.
Yeah.
We do. Does anybody have a good Twitch extension for social distancing? This is important. This is urgent. I heard people coughing and sneezing. Peter and Patches, that's right. YENZA, Patches is 6 feet away, so we're safe. He's there. He's not wearing a mask.
I can
I'm
fix
in the
that.
conference room, so I'm safe from all my coworkers. Unless my boss villages in, I'm really sorry. Kind of obnoxious.
Quick, barricade the door.
No! Oh no! The social distance! Turn on slow cap for social distancing.
Peter and Yenza, you're not going to make it.
We're not! No! Hold your breath.
All right, someone
Enjoy your
quarantine the
COVID.
Pitoni house.
All right, well, I'm dying, everybody. Thanks so much, Yenza.
Please don't die. There's no dying on this show.
Welcome to Game of Favorites, everybody. It's good to see you all. Glad to see you. It's great. It's great to see you. It's been real. Yeah. You can start preparing eulogies for me now if you like. Let's talk about how this show works. For many of you, you've come back again, which is great. That makes me feel good. If you watch what I do for a show and then you come back a second time, that makes me think I did at least one thing right, which is good. So for those that are new, the way this show works is we have various prompts, such as my favorite part of 2020 was ... Each of these contestants have come up with an answer, and we'll ask you to vote on what the best answer is. Easy as pie. Which is a very difficult number to actually write out. So it's not that easy. You have to be very meticulous and weigh the pros and cons of the different answers. But how are you going to make a decision? Do you experience decision paralysis? I do. My favorite part of 2020 was having an excuse for being single. # social distanced. Response number 2, when March finally came to an end on hashtag December 31st. Response 3, it was socially acceptable to be on social. Hashtag introvert for the win. And response number 4, when it ended. Hashtag Novid. Excuse me. Remember that move? What a good time. Do you
I
remember?
love it when like your mask would just be slightly moist afterwards. It was the most uncomfortable thing.
I do
Yeah.
not miss that. I do not
I
miss
forgot
the heavy
about
breathing. I went to the airport. I had a lot of luggage. I know, like, so it was safe. They let me. There's a lot when I tell people that they're like, but anyways, I went to the airport, lugging my luggage around with a mask on, and it was so hard to breathe. I had to take breathing breaks. Like I had to stop and pause to breathe.
There's
Yeah.
a 2020 smell. What is the smell? I suppose it's the cloth. This does bring me back. Goodness, I what a good time. The votes should be going in. Are the votes not going in? Why do we only have 4
Vote
votes? Why?
Is it just the YouTube ones?
I said
You-
votes aren't going in, maybe.
There's 2 YouTube ones? I don't know, Peter.
Oh,
So
maybe.
it's YouTube that's voting.
Yeah, that's probably just the. Oh, I know what it is. What happened to Twitch? Twitch stopped working. Okay, hold on. We'll fix the Twitch chat. Hold on.
I knew I should have stayed in the YouTube
Listen.
chat. What was I
It's
thinking?
the 5G towers. They're ruining Twitch. They're giving us
No!
like microchips in our blood.
Twitch speed twitching. Okay,
She
it should be
waved.
working now. Try again.
Bye.
Put in a vote.
I think I'm in both chats.
So many chats.
I have to be
Hey,
right
there we
back.
go.
I know this is so bad. I'm so sorry. I'll be back before we're done voting. I'll be right back. Okay.
What?
Just gotta go infect more people.
She's building an army. We're gonna take over the world. Sweet. Well, this is a good time to what we just wanted to draw attention to the fact that you can indeed watch Game of Favorites from YouTube if you prefer. And there's lots of distance to socialize in there because it's a smaller chat. There's not as many people there. So, and also you
I'll
get
keep you guys company.
Thank you. Yeah, it's perfect. Would be really nice to grow YouTube numbers. On your end, you get an extra free vote automatically just for typing with the YouTube, because you get the Twitch one and the YouTube one and the text one and the bonus ones. And then, you can have so many votes for free.
So many votes for free. And then if you're a patron or a sub, you get more votes for money.
Mm-hmm.
You can really monopolize the situation. I blame Peter that still exists. Chat, I don't blame you for using Boo. It's not your fault. It's there. Use it. It's Peter's fault that it's still there.
That was the sound of a guy who wasn't wearing a mask and he just got infected.
It's true. So true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to do a sound effect on it. That's definitely a thing.
We do.
Oh my. All right. I think that we've gotten our laughs out of this bit, and I'm going to breathe. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels so much better. Wow.
Enjoy your last breaths.
I know. Well, Yenza already gave me COVID, so it's all over for me. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
We're going to die together. I was like, I want this guy to come to the grave with me.
Thank
I
you.
also don't blame you for that, Matt Pack. I also blame Peter for that one.
That was painful.
That one's good. I like that one. Keep that.
Okay, well, that's nice.
Let's look at our
It's new to me.
results.
I think that's all.
That could be. They were more fun when they were new. Yenza, it was socially acceptable to be unsocial.
Peter,
Well done.
yes.
Got you 10 votes. Dan, when March finally came to an end on December 31st, very clever, wins you the round with 23 votes. Nicely done. Luke, when it ended, Novid got you 5 votes. And Sarah, having an excuse for being single, nicely done, got you 13. All right. It broke. What? Why did it break? Why would it?
It's a feature.
Why would
This
it?
is honestly the epitome of 2020. Really, right
Exactly.
now. We're really living in 2020.
Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
understand. I don't understand.
Can we get some features in chat, please? Look at those features. Features, error sound effects, spam it all.
Don't get it. Why would the first round work but not the second round? Type string doesn't define round method. Where? What?
The program has COVID. Oh my goodness. It's the COVID episode.
I don't want to debug on stream. Oh my goodness, this is
Impromptu
terrible.
coding stream.
No
It's like a
kidding.
bonus
Mattpack hates it when he doesn't define his round method.
I,
Jumped species.
round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know this, but COVID is transmissible through pythons. So if you're a
Yeah.
snake and you're watching this, social distance.
So, I was gonna say COVID. Dan. So Dan, how are you?
What'd you just
holding
call
up?
me?
What'd you just call me? I meant to say very healthy, not germ Dan. How are you holding up with your masks and breathing? How long can
Not
you
too-
stay like that?
As long as my
Uh-huh.
ears don't give out. They're starting to get pretty sore. So we'll see how
Ooh,
long
I
this
can
lasts.
imagine.
That was the hardest part of COVID, going out in public and your ears aching like heck.
Makes sense.
I remember those days.
Duke says I'm gonna trim my beard. I'll be back when the code works.
no. Yeah, that's fair enough. Hold on. I think it has something to do with. Wait.
Hello, son of Fostoic. Fostoic. Son of
a stoic.
Fostoic.
Son of a stoic.
Son of a stoic. Oh, hello. Son of a Fostoic. Hi. I just removed my ears. Yeah, problem solved. No ears, no problem. The Wuhan virus, aka the don't. Why do I read the things that K-Mac says?
I don't know. I don't have anything for you. Survey rating? Hold on. I'm distracted.
Oh, goodness. Jenny says the strong me survived for 8+ hours a day this week. I'm so proud of you. Don't get COVID while working in healthcare.
It's bad time.
Unless you want to
Good
stay
advice.
home. Yenza struggled really hard not to say Map Pack there. What? No, what?
Yes.
I think
Yenza.
mine was actually funny this time since
Yes.
we accidentally called Dan COVID. No, we didn't. No one did that. Nobody accidentally called Dan COVID. It didn't happen. Hold
Some
on,
of y'all
let me
have had
change some
COVID. I
answers.
am COVID.
I need, hold on. No, I'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Oh, Crimsonite,
This
that's
is-
your friend. Oh, yes. Yes.
This is just like COVID because we're having to do research on what went wrong.
What went wrong with
And-
Google everything.
We don't have any answers yet.
It's
Scroll back
something
X.
to do with prompt number 1683, I believe. Let's see. Let's see. I tried something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might. It might.
Renegade prompt.
Huh.
Nope, it didn't work.
It's fine.
It's-
We were
the Renegade-
so close.
Prompt is like patient number 0 of the game of favorites, COVID. And now we're all quarantined in the first question of the game.
Hold on.
Scroll
I'll
text.
just comment
It sounded
out.
better in my head.
No, you're fine. I just quarantined the line of code that's throwing an error. I commented it out, so I'm sure it wasn't important. We don't need it
Dan approved
anymore.
method to debugging.
It worked.
Good job.
Nice.
Ah,
Hopefully that wasn't important.
one more layer of duct tape. Look at that. Clearly, we don't need it. It was causing problems. Great. Oh, hold on. Somebody didn't get their answer in. For all that time, you didn't get an answer in.
Oh,
Oh.
it's been too long. I thought the rooting round was next.
No.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we did
This
move
is
that around.
fantastic.
No, that's been moved around.
It's been too long. It's been too long.
It was Goth's appendix.
It was the part of the code. Chat, do any of you remember we used to have the survey rating of a prompt displayed here as well, and that's what was shown. That that piece of code was broken for some reason and threw an error. But we don't
need it anyway.
We don't need it. We don't even need it.
It's like the pinky toe or the appendix of Goth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was indeed, as Treggy says, Game of Favorites appendix. It really was. Yeah. What are creative ways the government is encouraging lockdown? Response number 1 is turning on the 5G towers. Hashtag vaxxed. Response 2, adding more features to Game of Favorites. No! Hashtag possums. Response 3, toss chicken nuggies in your house. Lock the door. Hashtag got 'em. And response number 4 is letting us work from home with all our snacks. Hashtag sucker. All right, great. Whatever your favorite answer is, type in the hashtag and it won't break the code. Probably. Mm-hmm.
Who went out and bought, like, when they were like, you guys, quarantine's gonna happen, get ready, get your supplies. Who went out and got quarantine supplies and then went through all of your quarantine snacks in like the first week? No one's hands.
It was like 2 weeks for me, but yes, I feel you on that.
I didn't do. My quarantine gift to myself was, I think, an ergonomic mouse and an ergonomic keyboard.
You would. This will do just nice.
It was great.
To buy groceries and toilet paper, and Peter's like, just give me the tech.
Listen,
fine.
I was spending more time in front of my computer, and I was like, you know what? My hands are cramping up. I need something ergonomic. Changed my life forever.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Mapap's gonna type in his least favorite hashtag. Why is suckers your least favorite hashtag? It's hard to say that without now adopting a baby voice. Why is suckers your least favorite hashtag? Don't understand.
Getting us work from home with all our snacks. Hashtag suckers. Don't clip it. Look at the results. Dan turned it on the 5G towers. Got you 11 votes. Well done. Adding more features to Game of Favorites from Luke got you 5 votes. YENZA also 5 votes for the chicken nuggies. And Sarah wins the round for letting us work from home with all our snacks. 23 votes. Well done. All right. Let's talk about a scoreboard, because now we have multiple rounds in a row, so we can start measuring people's self-worth by assigning point values.
Hey, honey, how much would you assign me points?
Hey, babe. 16. Babe, you're a 16.
I'm not sure how impressed I am or not.
You're a 10. Well done. YENZA.
Thank you.
You're a 16. Dad, you're a 34. And Sarah, you're a 36. All right. Wow. Controversy. My favorite part of quarantine. Let's talk about a different controversy. Chat, what's your favorite part of quarantine?
Did you say controversy?
It was controversy.
Did you say, let's change the subject to different controversy? Chat, what was your favorite part of quarantine?
I don't think that we've ever had a controversial moment on Game of Favorites. I think that we're very tame here.
Oh, honey, I can fix that.
No, I don't want to fix that.
You just
Peter's
challenged
gonna send out the
me.
Men in Black.
That's right.
Just erases our minds.
Can I get one of those on Amazon? That would be really helpful for me. It was nice to start, but got old really quick. Yeah, it's true. I agree. Our 21 pilot song about quarantine. My favorite part of quarantine, response number 1, is making COVID-themed cocktails. Hashtag quarantini. Response 2, starting a toilet paper collection. Hashtag ultra soft. Response 3, what's quarantine? Also, what's grass? Hashtag grass. Response 4, when I became part of the goth community obs. Hashtag Game of Friends. Excuse me, I've got hiccups now.
Bless you.
It's not
It's
the virus,
wild.
not COVID. Sorry, yep.
I hear.
Oh, sure,
Sure.
it's not
He's
good.
dying. He's dying. I hear like so many like people are like, oh yeah, Game of Favorites. It's when like God really took off for me. That's when I was introduced to Game of Favorites during 2020. 2020 was such a hype year for Game of Favorites, and we just got done talking in a call, and Peter's like, actually, 2020 wasn't really our hype. Like, it was good, but that's not where it came from. Meanwhile, everyone's like 2020. That's when I met Game of Favorites.
Well, not to be a
Hydration.
buzzkill. Sip. Oh, I don't have water. I don't have
Do
water.
you want?
It's not
Do
good
you
if
want my
get COVID.
coffee?
I'll just pretend. I'll just take a sip of beer. It's fine, right, Crimsonite? Yeah. So technically, we started growing before quarantine started, and we stopped growing before quarantine ended. So I don't believe that quarantine is the reason that we grew in 2020, but we did grow in spring of 2020. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Makes sense.
I think it helped us a little bit, and I'm very glad I met all of you in 2020. If I didn't meet you in 2020, then I guess I wasn't talking to you. So you'll never
But
know what
welcome
my
here
true
now.
thoughts.
It's
Yeah,
nice to
welcome
meet
here
you
now,
now.
son of a
Honest.
stoic, especially.
Yes. You.
We couldn't do this show without you guys.
It's true. I mean,
True.
legitimately,
I mean, we could, but it would be depressing.
yeah, 0 votes every round would. I
Wow, we all tied.
mean,
We
wow.
just get AI to do the votes.
We've got Sarah making COVID themed cocktails wins the round with 19 votes. Well done. Luke starting a toilet paper collection got you 4. Yenza, what's quarantine? Also, what's grass got you 14. And Dan, when I became part of the goth community, got you 11. Nicely done all around. That puts Luke at 14, Yenza at 30, Dan at 45, and Sarah still in the lead with 55. All right. Has anyone ever seen the first Game of Favorites episode? Talk about features. That was an experimental episode. We were trying something new, and it was painful. Don't watch it. We have good episodes. Watch the communist episode. That one was great. That was a good one.
I'm a big fan of the Californians. That's my favorite.
That was a fun
No.
Top
one.
tier.
Yeah, horsing around with Nick is always a good time. How
That was fun.
did emo episode win? We did what was it?
A death metal?
Death metal episode.
Except death metal and emo are two different things.
What?
I got you, boo. Allie, will you be on the emo episode? I'll find other people for it, but are you volunteering to be on the emo episode? I'm writing it down and this is happening, but you'll have to be one of the people on it, honey.
What is the difference between
okay.
death metal and emo?
Okay, so death metal is like, ah, and emo is like, I just have so many deep feelings. No one even understands. That's the difference.
I'm gonna be.
Emotional.
I'm gonna take a sick day that day. All right. How do you socialize during quarantine? Response number 1 is shout to your neighbors through a megaphone. Hashtag howdy. Response number 2: finally talk back to the voices in your head. Hashtag ghosted. Response number 3 is what are social eyes? Hashtag introvert. And response number 4 is having tea with Mary A and her little sister. Hashtag Mrs. Nesbitt. Oh, I get it. It's a Toy Story reference.
Oh, you get it. I'm so
Proud of you, Peter.
Thank you.
W's in the chat for P. Tony.
I'm on board with that.
That was a good joke.
Peter,
Very good joke.
mayhaps?
Father Trekkie.
I am Mrs. Nesbitt. Good. All right. Sweet. No, it's a Lion Story reference. It's a Lion King spin-off. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. All right. Good. Sweet. Making moves.
Speaking of,
Mhm.
they're making another live action Lion King movie because the first one did so well and everyone loved it and it was so near and dear to their hearts. I don't know what Disney's on right now, but it's hilarious to watch. Not their shows, what they're doing.
The thought of that's going to kill me before the COVID, honestly.
You know, Game of Favorites is already live action and we do pretty all right. But imagine, what if Game of Favorites was animated? We could make it big if we became a cartoon, don't you think? We already
VTuber episode.
Yeah, we already did that, didn't we?
We'll do it again.
How do you socialize during
Can we
quarantine?
have?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, can we have like a really dramatic, like anime opening for Game of Favorites, like with electric guitars?
I can't do that, but if somebody makes a dramatic opening, we can play it. Do you want to make a dramatic opening for Game of Favorites? This is outside of my skill set. That's all.
Somebody in chat is capable of this. I know
Chat,
it.
you're all very talented.
Who
Go
are
ahead.
our anime composers in chat? I'm looking at you. Luke, shout out to your neighbors through a megaphone. Well done, got you 5 votes. Sarah, finally talk back to the voices in my head. Got you 18 votes and wins the round. What are social eyes? From Dan, got you 10 votes. And Yenza also 10 votes for Mary A. and Mrs. Nesbit. Excellent. Well, good. All right. That puts Luke at 19, Yenza at 40, Dan at 55, and Sarah is building a lead with 73. Sarah, you are so clever, so demure, so mindful, so cutesy.
Oh, squirrel. No, Luke is not at work. That's just like a fake background he has. Sarah is in fact at work though.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
Luke's fake background.
It is
Yeah.
true. I got stuck in
I
the
wouldn't-
office, so.
I would never be in my office during COVID. I mean,
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm
That's
guys.
not
This is a risk. My boss is obnoxious. He could barge in here at any moment. There's this one guy out there. He's always pranking my coworker with these like insane jokes. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
the guy
Wow.
behind you looks really focused. He's
So-
been locked in
He's
for
probably
like 20 minutes.
ready.
I think he's doing a crossword puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he's
explains it.
He does like the crossword puzzles. Yeah, and he loves Pretzel Day. So do not get in between him and Pretzel Day.
Oh, I want to watch some Office now.
What are some CDC approved ways to show someone you love them? Response number 1 is stammer and shift uncomfortable, like I always do. Hashtag awkward. I wouldn't know anything about that. Response number 2, propose in the Game of Favorites chat. Hashtag dating show. Or hashtag datings. How? Response number 3. What is love? Baby, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No more. Hashtag no more. Response number 3. Throw a COVID party. Get them antibodies. Hashtag antibodies. Well done to me who read off the responses. Well done is usually what I say in the next part of the show when I read off results. But well done me. Good job. Chat, don't you agree? I read off all the responses in a row. Huh.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Wow. It just
I've never
doesn't
seen
take a
anything
lot.
like that.
It doesn't take a lot to positively affirm you.
It's great to say that and then see chat say hashtag awkward.
Oh goodness, Peter! Oh my goodness, did you put that suit on by yourself? All by yourself today?
I did.
I'm so proud of you. Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness,
Peter,
you're such a
yes,
big boy.
All right, but hold on.
Mhm.
Tying a tie is a somewhat rare skill out there, and I'm an expert at it.
Hold on,
Yes.
tying a tie or tying a tie good? Because I can tie a tie. Is
Well,
it good? No.
I think I tie my tie well. Thank you very much. That
You.
goes without
I'm
saying.
proud of you for that.
All right, fine. So tying a tie well is my special skill.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Bow ties are hard. Bow ties are also not cool. Thank you. No, bow ties are not cool. Stammer and shift uncomfortably comes to us from Sarah. Well done, got you 14 votes. And ties for first place this round. Well done. Proposed in the Game of Favorites chat. Luke got you 12 votes. And it was supposed to be dating's how, right? I got that right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's confirming. What is love from Yenza? Got 14 votes as well. Nicely done. And throw a COVID party. Get them antibodies. Nicely done. Dan got you 5 votes. Very nice all around. Good. We've got Luke at 31, Yenza at 54, Dan at 60, and Sarah is at 87. All right. We had mentioned this earlier. We have the rooting round now. Luke, are you ready for the rooting round?
So ready.
I'm not yet.
So ready.
Oh no, I didn't put in my answer.
Oh no! So,
What's my name?
I don't know. You can make up one. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Chat, we're going to give each of these contestants 30 seconds to introduce themselves a little bit in case you might not know them, and also convince you to join their team as they, I don't know, storm the gates of Mordor or something. Who knows? What do you do during COVID? I don't know. We'll find out. Up first is code not working. Oh no, it worked! Yenza, it's you!
Whoa.
Hi, I get KMX's vote because I keep reading his chat. Also, try BS though. I'm gonna just keep reading KMX's chat. Anyways, hi, I'm King Yenzela. I suppose we're being CDC safe and raiding Mordor or Area 51. Same thing, am I right?
The Naruto run.
The Naruto run. So many good callbacks today. But then that's didn't vote for me. So then there you go. Boom. Ding dong dong.
All right. Up next is Luke.
Oh, are we live? Welcome back to the State of the Nation. COVID is raging across the landscape. The only thing we can do to stop it is win Game of Favorites so that I can buy enough money for lunch and also bus ticket to go find P. Tony. He's in the wilderness and he needs help with his Python code. I definitely know Python. Please help us.
Well, that convinces me. Wow. All right. Up next is Sarah.
Oh, hey. Hi, chat. I'm Sarah. In 2020, I was a nanny in a private home. And so my life didn't change actually all that much, except I had to like teach kids at home instead of like sending them off to school. But I still got to like go to work and like see people like a family. But one of my favorite things that my friends and I did when we were in quarantine was like we tagged each other and did coronavirus parody challenges. So we each did like cover songs into parodies for COVID. It was super fun.
That's super. All right. And last but not least is Dan. You might be muted. Well, this is a callback to 2020. If I have you tried plugging in your microphone?
I was just thinking, Dan always comes up with really great, like scripted, like he thinks about it. He puts time into it. We missed a Dan moment.
I think that
But
was
if it was on purpose.
Yeah, I think that's my
really
wager.
I
clever.
don't know why. I just checked my audio input and Zoom switched it like mid raps there. I'm not making this up. This was not planned.
Do it. It's okay.
was
Do
fun.
it. Part 2. Try again.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, hello, ladies and germs. My name is Dan, and not to flex, but I survived the pandemic, and not only that, but I survived the rapture this past April when there was the solar eclipse. So if you admire resilience, I'm your guy. And additionally, like many of you, I joined this community as a 24-year-old back in 2020, and well, 4 years later, I'm still a 24-year-old, even as a 28-year-old. So vote for me if you're 24, and likewise, like resilience.
That's right. That's right. A vote.
That was beautiful.
Did you know, by the way, you can put this on your resume. You are canonically 24 years old if you're part of the Give a Favors community. Did you know that, Yenza?
Oh, wow. I guess I don't have to keep collecting. Never mind. Anyways, I get to stay young despite other things.
Brent doesn't want to be 24 again. Shoot.
No takesies backsies. No takesies backsies. Welcome to the club.
Yep. How will I retire? Well, how will you get old? I mean, I suppose we could take a vote when we want to be older. We could take a vote on a new age. How old do you want to be, chat? Oh, also, this reminds me. Do you guys want to gamble? I forgot. We started gambling recently with channel points.
Listen, my addiction's not going to start itself.
Exactly. I was married when I was 24. Could I retain the knowledge I have now and start my reversion earlier? Yes, you got it. Can I be 5? No, you can't. That is the asterisk If you are under 18, then you are your true age in Game of Favorites. You are 24 unless you are under 18, in which case you are your age. Because I don't want...
Because we're not going to get weird. Because it'll get weird. Yeah, I am addicted, Trekkie. I'm just waiting for Peter to open up that gambling.
I'm on it. Hold on. And Sarah.
Come on. Just Peter, I need my fix. I need to gamble right now.
You need your fix. All right. If you want to bet channel points on who you think is going to win, if you're right, you get channel points back. If you're wrong, you give your channel points to whoever was right. Congratulations. So there you go. I want to be 5 because I didn't have spicy brain yet. Well, that is interesting. I don't know if that's allowed. Sorry. Dan did just rock this. In the Rudy round, Dan got 53 votes and won the round. Well done, Dan.
Thank you, chat.
Luke, you got 5. Sarah, you got 22. And YENZA, you got 8. The especially perceptive amongst you might notice that there are now decimals, and that's because every time you vote for the person that you're rooting for, your vote counts for a little bit more. It counts for 1.05 votes. That does reach back into the past for the first 5 rounds. It's a little bonus. Merry Christmas. That puts Luke at 36.05,
Wow.
Yen's at 62.6, Sarah is at 110.05, and Dan has jumped into the lead with 114.2. Dan is red. That's the only reason he won. This is ridiculous.
It's so true.
It's because he got a huge pull in the rooting round. That's why he won.
No.
Also, I really liked the bit about how you survived the rapture. Like at first I'm like, that's funny because everyone was being stupid a little while back. That was annoying. But isn't surviving the rapture a bad thing?
It actually is. And
You don't want to survive the
but, listen, like it or not, I survived. And if I'm trapped here on Earth for all eternity, like
YENZA.
this is my damnation, you might
Yes.
as well vote for me.
I,
That's how
okay.
I look at it,
so, yeah, but okay, it depends who's articulating the rapture, because if
In
where
this sense, the rapture is in like you get raptured. Raptured with a D. The rapture with a D. I'm articulating it, Peter. Peter?
but
Peter, I love
where
how you're instigating eschatology on your own show.
where
Yeah, I can't believe
You
you're
walked
doing
right into
this.
that one.
instigate eschatology. I did not bring up the rapture. All right, creative DIY masks. Let's talk about this. Response number 1 is the Plague Doctor Beak. Is it plague or plague? It's plague, right? Plague?
Plug
Plague. The Plague Dr. Beak. Hashtag return with a V. Response number 2 is the Michael Myers mask. Nothing can kill the boogeyman. Hashtag boogeyman. Hashtag the boogeyman. Response number 3 is tie into a mask. Hashtag fancy. And response number 4 is being aloof. I'm a man of many masks. Hashtag mysterious. Whatever your favorite answer is, type the hashtag in the chat. Good. All right.
Oh, nice catch. Return with a V.
Yes.
So trad.
So trad. Oh, it is fancy.
Oh, cheap viewers, get them. Let's get cheap viewers. Yeah, I just want some really cheap viewers.
Oh, how did he get through? That's obnoxious. Block.
Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Be going butts.
Interesting.
He's staying. Oh, he's gone now. Okay.
He's gone forever. Goodbye, Sean. Did you notice, for those that are especially perceptive, there's like a little accent over the H, and that's because people have various filters for keywords like cheap viewers. But if you mess up your letters in a way, then it gets by the filters. I created one of those filters. That's how it got through. It's unfair. It's unjust.
You're
They
slamming
know how
your
to dodge
desk.
the filters.
They
They know how to dodge the filters now. You
Yeah.
can give away your secrets.
I'm going to have to add another filter. It's an arms race.
Oh goodness.
Or maybe
They're
I'll...
stealing old accounts. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to learn regex. That sounds terrible. Look at the results. Sarah gave us the Plague Doctor Beak and got 20 votes winning the round. Well done. Dan with the Michael Myers mask. Well done. Got you 3 votes. Tying a tie into a mask from Luke got you 8 votes. YENZA 16 votes for being aloof. I'm a man of many masks. Well done all round. That puts Luke at 44.05, Yenza at 78.6, Dan at 117.25, and Sarah at 130.25. Pronounce what? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I usually say regex, but I saw a TikTok where they called it regex, and so then I corrected myself. But I prefer regex. Agreed. Let's have a fight. Let's chat. What do you think is the right pronunciation? Regex or regex?
This is the new GIF versus GIF.
Stands for regular expression, so I'm going with regex. But
it is the new GIF and GIF.
Oh boy.
Reggie X. Good. Excuses for being late to online mass is the next prompt. Graphics. It's not rejects. That's a good point. All American rejects. Oh
so
boy.
It's not GIF. It's graphic image format, not graphic image format. Oh no! That actually makes sense. That is the first argument I've heard that makes sense, and I say GIF. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, no, I can just ignore that and pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, guys, it's still called a GIF.
Wait, my wife says GIF?
You want me to give you another COVID kiss?
No, that's okay. We'll just talk about
Speed
this
up the
later.
process?
Excuses for being late to online mass. Response one is I put the gospel in a prompt and it crashed the stream. Hashtag oops. Response two. My cat ate my internet. Hashtag no, really. Response number three. The web traffic was backed up for miles. Hashtag modem noises. And response four is I couldn't find my fancy PJs. Hashtag Sunday best. Oh boy. All right. Now it seems GIF wrong is probably grounds for annulment. Yeah, this is a big issue, Yenza. We'll have to sort this out.
Yeah, I suppose you guys, I can't believe I'm gonna have to annul Peter because he doesn't know how to say GIF. You guys, this is embarrassing for me. Help me out. Prayers in chat.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so anyways. The quick oh yeah, no, the whole Titus thing is annoying, it's stupid, it's dumb. I don't like
people
it.
pronounce it Titus? I didn't want to know that.
It's
I
the
regret
dumbest
listening.
name
Who
ever.
is saying Titus? Stop.
They actually
Get
have
some
like
help.
they have sound clips because I think they made oh goodness, there was like a fighting side game they made, and then so like scenes and sound clips, the characters referred to him as Titus. They would say, Titus, we gotta go fight the bad guy, Titus.
I think I would stop playing the game.
It was hard.
Yes, I have a rocky relationship with Square Enix already. This isn't helping. That's good. That's good. I don't mind having another obstacle in my relationship with Square Enix. Take that, Titus. All right, good. Let's look at results. You ready? We've got I put the gospel in a prompt and it crashed the stream from Luke. Got you 8 votes. Nicely done. My cat ate my internet. No, really. From Yenza, got 11 votes. Did this really happen? This sounds like it really happened.
It could.
It could.
It could.
The cat goes for the modem. The web traffic was backed up for miles. Modem noises. Well done, Dan. And solid hashtag, may I add. Wins the round with 15 votes. 13 votes for Sarah. I couldn't find my fancy PJs. Well done all round. Very even split there. That's gonna
that one fancy PJs. Go ahead.
It's gonna put Luke at 52, Yenza at 89.95, Dan is at 132.45, and Sarah is in the lead with 143.5. On to round 8. Is it rockier than your relationship with Disney? Well, my relationship with Disney is just dead. So rocky, I think, would be a step up. If Disney got to a point of having a rocky relationship with me, that'd be an improvement. That's what I would say.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy. Oh my goodness.
Peter
Our
was happy when
relationship on the
Mufasa
rocks.
died.
Yeah. Our relationship on the rocks would be an improvement.
Yeah.
That's ooh.
Oh boy. What are some fun things to do in quarantine is our next prompt for the evening. Yeah, it's round 8 already. We're moving and smoothing. Very efficient. We had bugs even this episode. We could debate the pronunciation of hashtag GIF. If you say it wrong, you're not allowed to vote for that answer. Response number 2, online dance parties. Hashtag Zumba. Response number 3,
Clever.
make a slip and slide with sanitizer. I just want to be clean. Hashtag clean. And response 4 is experiment with various bat soup recipes. Hashtag Wuhan or Wu Home. Is this a COVID joke? All right, good. All right, good, excellent, nice, very good, very good.
I'm distracted. Oh, go ahead.
What are you distracted by?
Someone in chat saying stuff. It's gone now. I can't see it anymore. Allie, I saw what you said.
I also saw that.
Allie, where you think you at?
On our good Christian Twitch stream. My goodness, for shame.
For shame.
For shame! Wow, goodness. All right. Why is...
Yeah.
Yes?
No, why is what?
Why is this chat so delayed? The chat on the actual YouTube. This is the YouTube chat, but it's like way behind, isn't it? Or isn't it?
Let me take a look.
It's usually 1 or 2 responses at the bottom you can't see right away because it's blocked out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If I just did this there, okay, it's all caught up. Well, it's still a little late. You said hello, YouTube. There it is. Okay, all right.
I did. It's me.
Who designed the UI for this show? And should they get a raise because it's so much better than it used to be? Thank you very much.
Who is responsible for this mess and should they get a raise?
Fun things to do in quarantine. Debate the pronunciation of GIF comes to us from Lukey. Well done, got you 6 votes.
Lukey?
That's how you pronounce it, right? Lukey?
It's actually Juke.
Oh, it's Juke, I see. Sarah, online dance parties got you 2 votes. And I got a little social anxiety. Make a slip and slide from Sanitizer YENZA got you 18 votes. And Squirrel.
Here is your raise.
Thank you.
Sorry, with the whole quarantine and all, this was all we could spare. Also potential recession, or something.
I'll take it. I appreciate it. Thank you. An experiment with various bat soup recipes from Dan wins the round decidedly. 33 votes. That's over half of them. Sanitizer, I hardly know her. It's good to see you too, Matt Pack. Luke is at 58.2. Jens is at 107.95. Sarah is at 145.55. And Dan is taking the lead again with 166.35. First and second is a battle. All right. What is the worst quarantine date idea? This would be a great topic on a great many of shows, whether or not it was a dating show, I would say. Like, this would be an acceptable prompt even on a not dating show, such as ours. Correct? No,
Wait,
just
this is a what?
this is a
This is a
not
not
dating
what?
show.
Like when you tie the knot after your date went so
Peter, no.
successfully?
That's right.
Is it?
On Game of Favorites, if you're not married after watching 2 episodes, you're in the doghouse.
Hey chat, welcome to marriage prep.
YENZA. Yes.
It's so over. It's so over. My 4th year anniversary. No.
We made it halfway.
Response number 1. Doorknob licking. It's only illegal on hashtag other planets. What? Response number 2. Instigate eschatology. Hashtag rapture. Response 3. Binge watching Tiger King. Hashtag Tiger King. I never watched that one, actually. I never, but good. Yes, I remember hearing about that. And response number 4 is all of them. Hashtag trapped. Or
These are all
Bing.
good. I love all of these.
Trekky's pointing out maybe it's actually Bing watching, which means that you specifically watch Tiger King on your Bing browser, as opposed to Chrome or something. No, you have to watch it through Bing. They sponsor us. They don't sponsor us.
Don't let Chrome know that you're watching Tiger King, because then they'll suggest more things like that. And you only wanted to look at Tiger King. You didn't want to see other stuff. You were only curious for a second, okay? You didn't need more, okay?
All right, so it's been 4 years. What's the tea? Like, did she kill her husband or not? I want to know because I'm
She
still
did.
undecided.
It's still
She
not
did?
proved, but everyone agrees. It's kind of like in the same way that OJ killed his wife, but it wasn't proven or whatever, but we all know it. But
Okay,
yeah, she killed her husband. She did.
I'll
Is-
take your word for it.
Is Tiger King like Lion King? I see you, Luke. That's great. Guys, you're missing out on some other jokes over on the YouTubes. You want some jokes on the side of your jokes? That's what's happened over on YouTube. Also on Twitch, so I guess YouTube's missing out too. I don't know. It's kind of
It feels
complicated.
so powerful to be in both chats at once, actually.
Yes, this is the way to do it. All right, let's look at results. We've got doorknob licking. It's only illegal on other planets. Well done, Dan. Got you 19 votes. And by a technicality, because of that rooting round nonsense, wins the round, 19.3. Iskit Eschatology did not win the round. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 because you only got 19.15 votes. Luke, well done. Actually, this is very respectable.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. Bing watching from Yenza got you 4 votes. And Sarah, 12 votes for all of them. Nicely done. What's a Tiger King? Well, we'll have to find out next show.
travesty.
I'm surprised that one didn't do better. 'Cause that was a huge thing at the beginning of quarantine.
What's a huge thing? Luke
I never watched it either. Continue.
Luke is at 77.45. Jens is at 111.95. Sarah is at 157.7, and Dan is in the lead with 185.9. All right, chat. Are you ready? I should have mentioned this earlier. Have you been? Have there been things that the contestants have said where you've been like, I have a follow-up question on that? Have you been making mental notes of that? Did you forget all of your mental notes? Shoot dang, because now is your opportunity to grill them with questions. Each of them is going to be on the hot seat for a minute. Hold on. Is the sting going to happen? I forgot. I forgot that we have a sting. We do have a sting, don't we? Which one is it? Is it this one? Yes. Guys, are you ready for the hot seat round?
That's kind of scary.
I told Peter, I was like, that sounded way too ominous for the hot seat round. And he's like, I can work
I need
with
more
that.
hands.
No. I have a question. Are the seats at least 6 feet apart?
Yes, of course. In fact, here, let me.
Not going to be the same seat, right? You
I
got
will-
sanitizing wipes.
Oh yeah, Luke, you're up with your very separate seat. How do you keep your seat so socially distanced?
It's on a leash. I don't let it get near the other seats. They do like to interact. You have to keep them. Yeah,
Do you wear
they're social
wigs?
creatures.
And when will you wear wigs?
I will wear wigs when they are available from AliExpress. Maybe they are. I've never looked. I'm gonna look in a minute.
Okay. Sorry, I'm thrown off. Why is your seat hot?
Me too. To get to the other side.
Oh, this is going well. How would you react to your barber destroying your special mask?
I would forgive him.
Aw.
It's the Christian thing to do.
It is the
Aw.
Christian thing to do.
Amen.
I
Yenza,
wouldn't. I
will-
would sue him. What's up?
Would you break CDC law to give yourself a hug?
Heck yeah, I would. CDC can't stop this.
Minecraft?
Every day, yes. What? Yes, of course. Yes.
Are you emo?
I don't like labels.
How long have you been a fan of axolotls?
Ever since I got one. Like when I got one, I was like, wow, I love these. Cool.
Why Valheim?
Because it's like Minecraft while I'm waiting for Minecraft to come back. Please come back to me. I miss you, baby.
Oh yeah, server issues. Do you take fever reducers or fever increasers?
Increasers, more fever, more better. Sweat out the cold.
No, up or down?
Every way, all the time, every time.
Okay, what's your favorite brand of sanitizer?
None. I don't use them. I'm allergic.
All right, very well. Good. Sarah, how long have you had an axolotl?
How long have I had a what?
An axolotl, those little fish things from amphibians from Minecraft. Also,
I
the
guess
real
not.
world.
I've never. I don't know who you're talking to, but I don't own one of those.
Fair enough. That was a question for Yenza that we pulled over. It's fine. What, coffee or latte?
All right, coffee, but I do enjoy a latte. If I have to have something, it's a latte.
Does your sanitizer smell like tequila?
No, it smells like Jameson.
Can you swim across the channel?
No, but I can surf the channel. Real easy.
Okay. Espresso shot?
Absolutely, all the shots, especially espresso.
Good. Oh, who's your favorite coworker? Great question.
Stanley.
Aww. All right, Dan Martineau, what is your favorite tasty cake?
The ones that have chocolate in them.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
There are so many things I would do for a Klondike bar. I would resist making a dating show reference the next time I'm on the show if I got a Klondike bar.
Thank you. All right. Amaretto or banana liqueur?
That's a hard one. Probably banana. Keep it safe. Play it safe.
How much Fortnite did you play in 2020?
I have never played Fortnite in my life.
Wow.
I know that's heresy to some people. Apologies.
No, that's fine. Ice cream or banana?
Oh, ice cream. 100%.
Why are you so just why are you so?
Because I'm not.
What's the worst vegetable? Oh, never mind. We'll never know.
Vegas.
Okay, all right. Excellent. Good job.
All right, Peter, your turn. How much, if any, Fortnite did you play in 2020?
I don't think I played any Fortnite in 2020.
Gross. Favorite mask design? Go ahead. It's a what?
My favorite mask design is one that you tie instead of put on your ears because I don't like to stretch my ears. I hate the stretching ears.
I agree. What would you do if I cough on you?
I would pull a Saint Nicholas.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's right.
Whoa.
And pray for you, right? When Saint Nicholas did many things.
Question mark?
Would you put candy in her shoes?
Yeah, will you put candy in my shoes at least? If you're gonna pull St. Nicholas like that.
I don't know. I will pull a Saint Nicholas. That's all I'll say.
I love that. Like the new best way to threaten violence on someone is be like, I'm gonna pull a Saint Nicholas on you so fast. You better step back in line, or I'm about to pull a Saint Nicholas.
I have an update. There are definitely a lot of wigs on AliExpress.
Oh,
right now.
Yeah,
I love
and
that
What's your
you
favorite so far?
a real range of prices. I mean, anywhere from 99 cents to like over $100.
Oh my great.
I'll Venmo you 99 cents, Luke.
I want. Yeah, I agree. I want to see this 99-cent wig.
The next time I'm on Game of Favorites, maybe a 99-cent AliExpress wig will make an appearance.
That would be grand.
Game of
Who
Wigs.
knows? Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Incognito. I'm in disguise. A disguise episode.
Ooh, that's very fun.
That is.
We had a murder mystery episode last year. Are we doing another murder mystery this October? I think we were talking about that.
Yeah, for spooky season. Yeah, we are.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
For sure.
All right. Chat, you have put in many votes. Who did best in the hot seat? It was Sarah. Well done, Sarah. 49 votes. GG. Yenza, you got 15. Dan, you got 20. Luke, you got 10. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. And also, say your farewells to this scoreboard because we will not see it again until the end of round 15. Luke is at 87.65. Yenza is at 127.3. Dan is at 206.8. And Sarah's at 208.9. These next 5 rounds could be tense. It is technically possible for Luke and Yenza to come back. Also,
Technically.
Dan and Sarah have been bouncing back and forth quite a bit. So, who will win? We don't know.
Mm-mm.
May
You
the
guys
best
like-
contestant win.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
trying to.
I'll just let you know, I have really good beginner's luck, so it could be all downhill from here.
So do I. I almost. It's like the last round on my first game that threw me. So
we're
That's how it
past
goes
beginner. We're
sometimes.
not even in the middle anymore. So you're not, don't worry about it. You got this. It's
Yeah.
fine.
What are
You're
we doing,
both
guys.
in the doghouse. I think we determined earlier this show. I'm sorry.
I'm just surprised we're going rogue from the script because I thought I claimed 4th before in the green room.
That's
That was a
true.
rewrite.
Yeah.
But you didn't say Simon Says, so it doesn't count. So
That's true.
Yeah,
Dang, every
sorry.
time. Every
Simon
time.
says dips. All right. And first it was COVID, then killer bees. Now we have to deal with this. Response number 1 is COVID bees. Hashtag genetic mutation. Response number 2 is giant piles of bubble gum. What? Hashtag what next? Response number 3 is killer bees with COVID. Oh wait, they died. Hashtag never mind. Response number 4 is figure out why all the youths are saying demure now. Hashtag huh. Oh, TikTok. It's also very fun
All
to
these-
say.
all these youths be mewing and being so demure.
I've never wanted
Just
to
can't
turn
keep
the
up.
camera off.
Ah,
Oh goodness.
look at all
Very
these.
mindful, very cute.
Look at all
Yes.
these viewers putting in their votes. Very mindful, very cutesy. They're not like these other people on Twitch that don't watch good channels like ours. Very cutesy, very demure. There you go.
Also, do you guys like how did anyone notice? Also, Peter, you have a sip you need to drink. I have this coffee cup over here that's large, and I've been drinking from here. And then I have this other coffee cup over here that's large, and I've been drinking from here. And I've just been like alternating between the two, which one I want to drink. This one has coffee, and this one has tea. Very mindful, very cutesy, very demure.
Very favorite, very game, very
Now we're going back into the Doge days. Much game, much favorite. Wow.
Oh, that's a throwback.
I know. Oh my goodness. I was a fan.
Those were the
Boy.
good old days.
The good old days. All memes are the same. Luke gave us COVID bees. Well done. Got you 15 votes. Dan gave us the giant piles of bubblegum. Got you 6 votes. Killer bees with COVID from Yenza got you 12 votes. And Sarah wins the round with the Muir. Very cutesy. 22 votes. Nicely done. All right. How will you put to use all the toilet paper you've hoarded?
I mean, other than how you use toilet paper, it does have a practical use.
I think the question is implying that you have more than enough toilet paper.
I like how I chastised Allie earlier. I was like, Allie, we don't talk about that in here. We don't do that. Sorry, Allie. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's me.
I got the impression you were implying like making a mummy out of yourself. That's
Yeah,
what you're
that
going
one.
for.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always aspired to be a mummy.
Mm.
Cat.
Mummy.
How will you put to use all the toilet paper you've ordered? Response 1 is wrapping myself up like a mummy. Hashtag cozy burrito. Response 2, open my business making mummies. Hashtag COVID wrapped. Response 3, so the black market is the thing, right? Hashtag legal. And response number 4 is drive by Peter's yard on Halloween to find out. Hashtag TP Tony.
Listen, chat, normally I would fully support this, but I live with Peter now too, so
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
But I can send him somewhere else and then you can TP him. Want to? Hey, if
Peter, you
anyone's
want to go back
coming
to Idaho for a week?
Yeah.
Who should I visit? Who wants to get TP'd? Or chat, who should I visit? Who do you want to TP and blame it on me? Interesting. We have a weird community. I think
I feel like
mhm.
I feel like they would want to TP you. I don't think you can pass this off to anyone else but you. You're like, oh yeah, who should I visit? And then you can TP them, and then you have an excuse. They're like, no, I just want to TP you, Peter. It's only you. It's only you.
Yeah, but unfortunately, my wife is being a buzzkill about it, so we have to find somebody else.
In good times and in bad. That's what they say.
That's
right?
what they say.
Yeah, the good
Gotta
times and the
compromise.
times she's just being a buzzkill. Oh, that was a bad action. Told me to make a punchy action.
Just Saint Nicholas, your hand up there.
Oh no.
Buzzkill is what I
boy.
call it when I kill the COVID bees.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I
Well.
heard monkeypox is up and coming though. Like that's the newest trend.
Oh, I
Oh my
hate
goodness.
it. I hate it. All right, Luke gave us wrapping myself up like a mummy. Got you just the 1 vote. Sarah, open my business
Thanks
making
to my
mummies.
biggest fan.
Get you 5 votes. Legal. So the black market. Well done, Yenza. Got you 8 votes. But Dan wins rather decidedly 45 votes for TPing Yenza's yard. What a time.
Anyways, GothCon isn't happening anymore.
I just packed my entire trunk full of toilet paper. I just show up. It's like hanging out the back. Oh my goodness. No. I would never do that.
It'd be funny though.
What?
Honestly, please don't TP our house, but if anyone does TP our house, it'll be kind of funny.
But don't do it.
Bring a few rolls just for the memes.
Listen, you'll be coming around October. It'll look like spiderweb decorations or mummy decorations. It'll look like Halloween. I'm not
Yeah.
encouraging this. I really don't want this, but it wouldn't be the worst thing.
But then we'd have to clean
I'm
it
gonna.
up.
The rain will clean it up or something. God will take care of it. It's fine.
And then when you come back next year, it will still be decorated for Halloween. It'll
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
All right, what's a skill
Remember.
you mastered during quarantine? Response number 1 is communicating by sneezing into a megaphone. Hashtag sneeze signals. Well, that's terrifying. Response number 2, acting like I have my life together. Hashtag definitely normal. Response number 3, tying a tie. Hashtag Peter, yes. Good. And response number 4 is covering my mouth when I sneeze. Hashtag high five. Good job. Good job. Welcome, Jesus Save Justin. Sleep, also
Hi,
a great
Justin.
answer. Whatever, you can vote on what your favorite answer is of these on screen, and all these answers are written by a contestant, and, points and stuff. We like points. That was a good explanation.
We promise none of these are AI.
Some of
That's
us like
true.
points less than others. So, well,
I don't know. Who likes points the most? Raise your hand. What do you think?
Luke and I are allergic to points. Oh, Luke, your hand is up. Never mind. I guess
Well, just because I'm allergic doesn't mean I don't like them.
I'm like
Yeah.
lactose.
Um,
Like lactose.
Yeah, I know so many lactose intolerant people who like,
Yeah.
oh, just a little bit of ice cream. So like, I relate.
That would
Yeah.
be so tough.
Yeah.
That'd be sad.
Luke and I are lactose to votes. We like them, but they're just not for us.
They're lactose to votes.
Yeah, it works.
Save that as a quote. Somebody. We are lactose to votes.
I mean, I feel like it really just speaks for itself. Like people know what that means.
Try putting that in the other context.
Oh, yeah. Good luck, Jake. Good luck. All right. How do we follow up from this? We can just stall for like 5 seconds and then we'll have
You were
something to talk
stalling?
about.
You were
No.
stalling?
I would never.
Or stalling.
I would
What?
never. I would.
On this
Oh, look!
game results!
Results! Dad, communicate by sneezing to make a vote. Got you a vote. Acted like I have my life together. Luke wins the round. You're not lactose to votes anymore. 34.
Oh no.
I got left behind. Oh my goodness, me and my lactose butt.
I'm starting to feel kind of stuffy.
Oh, it's the allergies. Uh-oh. Sarah, tie to tie, got you 8 votes. And Yenza, covering my mouth when I sneeze, got you 1. All right. Let's go ahead and go on to the next prompt. What are you going to buy with your stimulus check? Going to? Yeah, this is an old prompt.
You guys remember when we got stimulus checks?
Hmm.
That was great.
I think we're still
Anyways,
paid for those
so-
stimulus checks
So
today.
inflation.
I never used either. I just put them in and saved them for taxes because, like, inflation, like you said, and taxes.
hmm
It feels
'Cause
bad.
I'm also lame.
That makes sense. That's smart. That's smart.
It was responsible. I mean, like, total
Yeah.
buzzkill.
Like the smart thing to do with your stimulus check was just like to put it away in savings, but then the government's like, you weren't supposed to do that. No, please stop.
That
Right.
is true. I like undid the whole purpose.
Yeah, because they're
Where's
trying to
your money?
stimulate the economy. I'm sure it's fine though. All right. What are you going to buy with your stimulus check? Check. Responsible one is more toilet paper for Dan. Hashtag ammunition. What are you talking about? It's not like he would ever TP somebody's house. Response number 2, a fake vaccine card. Response, no 5G microchips for me. Hashtag ungovernable. Response number 3, hashtag coffee. You know, simple as. And response number 4, more stimulus checks. Hashtag investments. Smart. Very smart. Good.
With my stimulus check, I bought fun things and goodies, and I was like, wow, I'm really doing my civic duty and I'm helping the government get back on its feet. I mean, the economy get back on its feet. And you know, I was a brave soldier. I did my part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did with my stimulus check. I have no idea.
Honestly, in reality, I think I put mine into debt. Not into debt, but out of debt. Like I was like, oh, I got
Paid
some
off
debt.
debt
Let's
with
fix
it.
that. Yeah, that one. Jenny said student loans earlier, and I'm like, that's valid. That
Yeah,
works.
that makes sense. It probably went to like rent or something. How depressing.
You stimulated the economy. It's fine.
Oh,
You did
good.
your
Yeah.
civic duty.
Yay! I don't remember, Jake. You got 2? I think
I also got 2. You
I have no idea.
I I feel like there was were both of them 2000? I feel like there was like a little baby one that went around that was like 400, but like
There
less
was, like,
people got
500.
that one. Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe something like that, but like less people got that one. And I don't think I got the 500 one.
I didn't get the first one because I was technically claimed by my parents for taxes the year before, and then I got the second two. So
Nice.
Buy an ergonomic keyboard to stimulating the economy. Ah, that's where it went. That's right, Jackie. We've got more TP for Dan. Well done, Luke got you 10 votes. A fake vaccine card, Dan got you 28 votes. Well done. Sarah, coffee got you 26. Very nice. And Yenza, more stimulus checks, wins the round with 30. Your allergies.
Chew. I mean, however lactose is supposed to work. I feel ill. Oh no, I'm coming down with the pox. Ah, what's happening?
Oh,
no.
I
no.
think the
Quarantine.
internet is breaking me because my first thought was, wow, that sneeze was so demure.
Yeah, that's just the trend for the week. I'm sure it'll pass. Don't worry.
Ay.
I hope so. I keep thinking of demure also without trying to. I was telling
I don't
my dad
want to.
earlier. Yeah, like I looked it up. Like I was like, oh, this is stupid. What is it? I looked it up. I learned about it, and now my brain keeps thinking so demure, and I hate it.
Yeah, much like, I mean, so every time that we have a hard time letting a joke die in our community, I think, you know what? Us and the rest of the internet, the whole internet has a problem letting a joke die. It's fine. It's good. Chat, this is your opportunity to dox yourself if you so desire with what diocese or state or country you're repping, or there's also a singular religious order in the code now.
Really?
There is. There is. I caved to the peer pressure, and now the Paulist Fathers is a valid answer.
Is it just Paulist or is it Paulist with a plural?
Paulist
Did I spell it
Fathers. Paulist Fathers.
Oh.
But you're not one
All
of the
of
Paulist. Yeah, you're not
But
one
I
of the.
want to be.
You're not
But I
a
wanna-
Paulist Father. Yenza.
Peter. Well, I'm sorry. Everyone's allowed to be from Antarctica, but I'm not allowed to be a part of Paulist.
You can't
Father?
impersonate the clergy.
But Paul is my confirmation saint. He loves me. He'll let me.
Do the Paulists have third orders?
Do
Yenza could
they?
be a third order.
Yeah, Father Evan, do you guys have a lay order?
Go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Father Evan, I feel like you should weigh in and give me permission right now.
Oh, we have to see what he says. All right. Hello to. Okay. It got quoted. You can't impersonate the clergy. Hello to St. Louis, Seattle, Pyongyang, Paulist Fathers, New Orleans, Lexington, Ireland, Iowa, Grand Rapids, Atlanta, Toledo, Providence, Pittsburgh, Florida, Dallas, Charlotte, Canada, Texas, Harrisburg, and 8 people in Antarctica. We call them Paulist Associates. Very nice.
You got this.
Very good. What a mess. All right, guys. This is the final round. If you could go back and warn yourself about 2020, what would you say? Very demure, Father says. Oh, no. I like this stream because it's loud. Oh, good. Sweet. We try to fill the dead space. That's for sure. Good. I'm glad you're here, Justin. All right, chat. You ready? You're not ready.
お前はもう死んでいる。お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, special Nani. What a treat. One of those didn't go through. Whoever needs to fix their response. Quick.
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
Hold on,
I don't know if
have
this
to.
is the right term, but is that a new strain of Nani that I just hadn't heard before?
Well, I wouldn't say it's new. But yes, it is a unique mutation of Nani. I mutated it through Audacity.
お前はもう死んでいる。
All right, everyone
I'm
ready?
just glad that the original Nani finally died out,
No, it
That strain.
didn't.
Terrible.
The very original. You're right, actually. The one with the radio frequency thing.
お前はもう死ん
All
でい
right.
る。
If you could go back and warn yourself about 2020, what would you say? Responsible one is keep close with your friends. You'll make it through together. Hashtag together. Response number 2. 2020 is absolutely not demure. Hashtag demure. Response number 3. Warn the FBI to keep an eye on Ozzy Osbourne. Hashtag no eating bats. And response number 4. Not demure. Hashtag chuggy. But spelled with the U first. There you go. Yes, Yenza?
Did he eat bats in 2020 also?
I don't.
No, but I don't think he did.
Not to my knowledge.
Is that boy just always sitting around here eating bats? Is that boy never stopping eating bats?
They call
Just
him
every day.
Batman.
It's a gateway drug. Once you try your first bat, you never go back. It's
You're
just-
just in a
you gotta-
conversation with him and he'll just like randomly pull out a bat. Sorry, you gotta what?
Sorry, man, I need my fix.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, K-Max says there's an alleged connection between to the COVID virus and the bats. Got it. I did hear that. I
Mm-hmm.
did hear that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came up earlier tonight too.
It was
But-
actually the bats who were running the lab that COVID escaped from.
Oh, that makes so much
Bat
sense.
scientists.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's the Prince of Darkness. Batman is.
Did you know COVID
I mean,
is
Ozzy
only
is.
COVID is a nocturnal virus? You can only catch it at night. So that's a fun fact.
It's a good incentive to get to bed on time.
Yeah.
That's why they had quarantine.
Yeah.
It was actually our bedtime.
It was a curfew. It was, but then
Curfew,
they were
that's the
like,
one.
you know, if we let them out during the day, they won't go to bed. So they just said all day. That's what it was all about. All right, let's look at our results. We've got Luke. You gave us Keep Close with Your Friends. You'll make it through together. Got you 20 votes. 2020 is absolutely not demure from Sarah. Got you 8 votes. Warned the FBI to keep an eye on Ozzy Osbourne. Well done, Dan. Wins the round decidedly with 32 votes. And Yenza, not demure, Chugi, got you 11. All right, Chad, are you ready? Who's going to win? Could be anybody. Could be anybody. Could be, I think Yenza won. Chat, balloons in the chat if you think Yenza's gonna win.
Come on, guys, it's fine. You can start telling me how great I am right now. Pew, pew, fireworks went off. I won, everyone. It's fine. I have my trophy. Thank you. Thank you.
We got Luke is at 168, Yenza's at 202.45, Sarah's at 279.1, Dan 321.9. Dan, you won! Good job, brother!
My goodness. I'd like to thank the CDC. They were a big help.
That's the only reason he won! This is ridiculous!
That's right, the CDC. They're the only No, just kidding. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you
Dan's
guys.
strategy for success is to follow all the regulations that the CDC gave. That's what it was. Who knew?
Well,
Welcome to Game of Favorites, Social Potato Inspirer, Popular Panda Wrestler, Jesus Save Justin, and Son of a Stoic. It is good to have you all here. I hope you had a good first show. Dan's winning team is King Yenzela, TC, Map Hack, The Choir Loft, Majora, Mel, Sea Glitter, Mark, Blue Balloon Influencer, Squirrel, Mel, The Squirrel Tubes, Brenna, The Creative Inside Joke, Rest Nanny, Son of a Stoic, Smart, Headquarters Researcher, and that's all. And that's a long list. Wow. I'm not used to the list be that long. Yeah. Including several competitors. Wow.
I
All
voted
right.
for some competitors too, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Very sweet. All right. Sweet. Oh, hold on. That means we can award channel points to everybody who predicted that Dan was going to win. You guys ready for this? I know how to do this. Choose outcome. 35% of people bet on Dan, or 35% of channel points. So congratulations. That should be a pretty sizable payout to everyone who bet on Dan. Nicely done. Good.
gambling.
Somebody's getting rich.
Don't spend all your stimulus channel points in one place.
Or do.
Or do.
Do.
It'll help the economy or something.
Redeem
Just quote 'em
the
like I
sudden
do.
death tournament.
that reward
think
is
those are
currently
illegal.
paused. because Scratch Willie was mayhem. Like redeem a door dance? No. Squirrel, you should buy yourself something nice. Like more gambling tickets.
Speaking
That's how they
of
get
sudden,
you.
November 16th is going to be Cecily's sudden death tournament. Just saying, just putting that out there. If anyone doesn't know yet. Very exciting. Very hype. Very not Chugi, demure. That one. Sorry, I got it wrong. Very demure.
Very demure. Excellent. Next week we will be back for the back to school episode. We had a back to school episode last year that Corey was also on. So that's very nice. Also Map Hack, Yenza, and Connor should be a good time. It'll be a fun episode. Wait, are we all spending our channel points on sudden death tournaments? Slow down, slow down. Those are a lot of work, but we will get to a point where we can bring that channel reward back. I promise. Good. School started today, though, for some people. not for everybody.
Yeah, it's true. Our kids are back
So
yesterday.
sad.
I was like, it feels so early.
It does
Oh,
feel early.
Yesterday.
By
Yesterday's
goodness.
Thursday. Why send them back in the middle of the week? That's so weird. Our kids are back
I
on
don't
Monday.
I guess so they can
Our
like
district got out.
ease in easier.
Maybe,
Our district
yeah.
got out like the last week of June, so it's like stay late, go back early. Terrible. Deal
Ooh,
for kids.
yeah, that's wild. Who wants time out of school anyway? Certainly not me. Great, excellent chat. You've been a delight. This show has been wonderful. Congratulations to Dan. Please follow all these folks on various social medias. You can find most of them on Twitter or X, however you prefer. You can find links down below. You can find my wife, King YENZA, is also a Twitch streamer. So that's good. And yeah.
I'm usually a
married?
cartoon. One day. Well, not for long after this episode. Got in a lot of trouble. Oh, you say GIF wrong. You embarrass me and the family.
Dishonor.
It's true. Our household has suffered a great dishonor today, but it's okay. We'll earn the honor back. All right. I will go do penance for the next 6 months. Crawl across the country on my knees because YENZA says GIF.
That's true love.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, hey, it's not me crawling on my knees, so that's fine. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, baby.
Yes.
Peter, yes.
Peter, yes. All right. Good times. Hey, this has been a great show. We'll be back next week. We'll also be back tomorrow for game night. If you like games, tomorrow evening, same place, same-ish time. Thank you for the subscriptions, Monica, Son of a Stoic, and Dr. Aragorn. Squirrel, thank you for the bits. Thank you to our mods, Puddle Jumper, yeah, it's Jenny, and Jake. Shout out also to our patrons such as Seb, Dan, Jacob, Brenna, Jacob, Kevin, Evan. That rhymes. Nick and Trekkie. And more. More after that. And chat, hey, you've been a delight. Thank you to our contestants. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to Patches. Thank you to the cats and the dogs. Thank you to the CDC. And Dan, would you like to sign us off?
Absolutely. God bless and ciao.
Beef, beef.
Please clap.
Beef, 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 beef.
I'm a little goblin.
Yay!
何？お前はもう死んでいる。Beef, beef.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Do not want.
That's the only reason he won! This is ridiculous!